the King J, for another video. I'm now going to break down a beginner guide for Paul Phoenix. Now this is just the moves that you should use with the character, the game plan. I played him in the demo, found him very fun. And I wanted to give some tips and tricks for people that are trying to get into the game for the first time. So I'm not going to be doing serious combos and all that stuff. It's going to be light for you to kind of digest and have fun with, so you can play your friends online. All right, let's get into it. So first things first, we got this character here, Paul Phoenix. He's known to do like a move called Phoenix Smasher, which is Core Circle Forward 2. This move is very, very annoying and does a lot of damage, right? But yeah, we're gonna not talk too much heavily about like just this move. There's a bunch of other moves he has. So for example, he has Core Circle Forward 1, which is a launcher. Down forward 2, which is a launcher. Counter is Core Circle Forward 3, which is a knockdown launcher, and you get down forward 2, 1+2. So you gotta press it in sequence. Down 4, 2, 1+2, like that, right? And then you have Core Circle Back 4, which is a counter hit launcher. Normally it just knocks them down, and it's homing as well, so it tracks both sides. On top of that, he has Core Circle Back 2, which is a heat engager as well. He also has what's the other stuff? I said down forward 2. He has Core Circle Back 1. This move knocks down a normal hit, which I find crazy. Counter hit knocks down, does this effect. Then you could do your combo. So what would you be working with in terms of normal stuff to kind of annoy your opponent? So maybe one down forward, one sway back into a Core Circle Back 1, one down forward, one sway back in Core Circle Back, no, down forward 1, sway back into 2. You would also do maybe down forward 1, 1 to try and annoy your opponent, because they might think they can attack you there because you're swaying back. So you mix it up with down forward 1, 1. They can also duck this, by the way, so be careful. And you also have like the third hit from this extension, which is down forward 1, 1, 2. Sorry, I don't want to exit. I'm trying to get to this bit. If you do hit this, the last bit successfully, you get Core Circle Forward 2, which is his Phoenix Smasher. So then now, those are the moves that I would say are his key stuff. He's got back 4, which is a nice slow. And slow is really good. He also has back 1+2, which is his Power Crush. So if you feel like you want to get through with someone that's mashing buttons, Power Crush is definitely the way forward. Forward 1 is a good hammer fist. Up forward 2, a great move. Can sidewalk quite linear. Oh, this move is so quick. Forward 4, very good heat engager move. It's got so much range. I think it's really good. And then I think down forward 4 is pretty cool. On counter hit, you get forward 2. So if I did this on counter hit, get forward 2, because it's plus 14 and that's a 40 frame move. But we're not talking too much about frames in this. This is just your little setup. If you see it go close and they stumble, just make sure to press forward 2. So you do this, boom. Well, not like that, because he was already in heat. So yeah, those are the key stuff. He also has a brand new stance, which is in addition to this game. So if you wanted to learn the new stuff with this character, what you would do in terms of the new stance is go to this part of the, so not this part, that was the sway I told you about, but he has a new stance where it's, I'm trying to figure out what it's called. I don't know the actual name of it. So coronate, so he's got Core Circle Forward, which is all of Core Circle Forward stuff. I didn't tell you about 3+4. I should tell you about a Core Circle Forward 3+4 in a bit. So this stuff is sway. And then, I'm so silly, I actually went past it. So this is the step here. So you press Core Circle Forward and then down, right? You do get this, which is a mid-high. You get this, which is a mid-mid, which can be punished. And then you get this slow here. So if you want to stop people, if you want to make people start ducking, you would probably do this slow every time, just kind of annoy them, and then switch it up with a mid-mid or a mid-high, right? And then you've got the incomplete somersault, which I don't really advise you to do because it's trolling and it's toxic. I wouldn't advise it, but if you want to, you can, right? You've got these strings from Core Circle Back. Again, when I play Pool Phoenix, I don't really use these strings at all. But the move that is good is you can use this, which is Core Circle for free, which is these kind of like hop knee. You get Phoenix Smasher with it as well. Look how much damage that is. So yeah, you get quite a lot. So yeah, for the launches and combos, you literally do down forward 2, 3-2, press and press back after 3-2. That's the kind of get the combo. So you do down forward 2, down forward 2, 3-2, move back, 1+2. And then to end the combo, you would do down 1-2, 1+2. Right? That is your standard bread and butter. You probably can find other combos in the combo challenge bit, which is here, but I'm not here to show you the combos. I'm just here to get you started in the game. So his throws, the ones that I use is up forward 1+2, which is a 1+2 break, and back 1+4. So usually when my back is against the wall in one of the stages, I will just throw them against the wall. Now, it's funny because like with this throw, it really, out and open, it's not that big, but against the wall, let me do switch options. It's actually pretty sick. So like, so it hits them against the wall, right? And then their back is against the wall, and then you can start your pressure. So now with Pool Phoenix, his pressure against the wall would be down 4-2, 1+2. Or let's switch it back so I could show you exactly what's going on. No one wants to get wall splat against Pool Phoenix. Up forward 2, wall splat. Pull circle forward 2, wall splat. Pull circle back 2, wall splat. Right? Forward 4, wall splat. No. It just does a spin. Okay, so 4-4 would be like, it will spin them, right? But again, you could cancel and then do whatever else. So like, let me see this again from here. So I would probably just do down back 2 if on a grounded opponent, if in that instance. So like forward 4, something like that, right? That's what you could do. He also has a quick shoulder barge as well, which does evade highs. But again, it's entirely up to you. You could probably do like, I don't know, 1-2, bam. People love to press buttons after 1-2. And then you could do this, which is a evasive shoulder barge. That's pretty cool. And then yeah, so I'm gonna show you the throws. And then one thing from a heat engager that you lot can learn from, and then that is it. So from the throws, he has the generic throws, but I want to show you the command throw. So he has this, which is 2+4, but you hold back. He has down forward 1+3, but then you press quarter circle forward 2. This is a good throw. If you could get the perfect input. The foot throw that I showed you. Twist and out. Shout is the one that I'd use. 4 for 1+2. This is good for the wall. And then he has ultimate tackle where you can press 2-1, 2-1, or you can press 1-2, 1-2. It's up to you. Or 1-1-1. It's entirely up to you. Then he has the ultimate punishment, which is you could break the tackle with throw, but you can't. You have to break this part with 1. This is, yeah, you don't. This is a lot of damage. Yeah, you don't want to lose to that one. And then obviously he has the arm bar as well. He has an attack reversal, which is for kicks and punches, but not for elbows and knees or weapons. And then generate low parry. But yeah. Also as well, if you want to find out stuff that's in heat, it usually shows you here what stuff you could use. So powered up versions can be held. So this is for back 2, 1, and down 1, 2. So these moves can be held when you're in heat, and they're powered up versions. Phoenix Smasher allows you to use a powerful version of Phoenix Smasher. So like, if I do this now, watch this by the wall. Look at the damage. It's crazy. So this is 45. This is 51. So it's completely different. Against the wall, if I get him to come towards me, this splats from hella far. So we'll go stand approach. Splat. Splats from far. I want to see how far it can splat from. It's actually crazy. So I'll probably just instantly spin from there. So let me just do it one more time. Just for the kicks and giggles. Alright, cool, let's go. So, oops, sorry. That was terrible, Jay. What are you doing? Alright, let's do it again. And then do whatever you want to do. So yeah, that is Paul Phoenix. In a nutshell, like he's a straightforward character. The stuff that you want to do is straightforward, you know, it's got a hot kick as well. Don't know if I mentioned that. But yeah, like you just want to have this game plan of you want to mix them up in a way of like you want to be able to come close. Let me just restart back to the start part of the stage. So you want to become close here, and it's a mix up of things you want to do. So you might want to do down 4, 2, 1 plus 2, or you might want to just do quarter circle back 2, or you might want to do quarter circle back 4, which is plus 1. No? If you press 4, that will counter that could possibly counter with their next move if they do like a down forward jab or anything like that. So you just want to just see what they're doing. And this move does chip damage as well. So yeah, like this one doesn't, but this one does. This one does as well, which is quarter circle back 1. Like these moves do chip damage, so you're really applying pressure regardless. He's a heavy hitter for a reason. Like he's a heavy hitter. So yeah, other than that, yeah, that's it really. Use the throws as well. This range, like you want to use Phoenix Smasher as well, but be careful, it's really punishable. So maybe try to do it at like a tip range where it pushes back and it's difficult. If you do it from this range, very close. But if you do from like tip range, it pushes back even further. So yeah, this is the Pool beginner guide for the beginners that are getting into Tekken. I hope you lot enjoyed. Remember to subscribe if you want more content like this for the other characters. Also, leave a comment and your favorite emoji for engagements. I hope you lot enjoyed Tekken 8. Take it easy, everyone. Peace. So I would also like to add, with his heat, he has 2 things that do armor break that you lot need to know about. So when he's in heat, if you do back 2, charge 1, he does armor break. And if you do down 1, charge 2, it shows you like, you know, you could do a move. So say for example, this, you could do down 2. And then down 1, 2, you get that as well. So yeah, and my character is on stand block for both, so that's showing you that it is possible and you can do it. So yeah, hope you enjoy. This Future King J signing out. So Paul Phoenix Heat Smash is a low. If it's blocked, crouch block. Oh, sorry, my bad. Let's put block all. Is minus 12. Wow. That's crazy.